One of Marvel Staff's balance leads, Glenn Jones, made an offhand comment that Darkhawk had recently been a top 5 card per Second Dinner's internal statistics. While he didn't comment specifically on which deck it was putting up those strong results in, I would wager that today's deck list, or something close to it, is likely the result of that. Specifically, Zabu Darkhawk is a deck that, in a post-Mobius world, is back in force very reasonably. This deck list is not only playing the Darkhawk with Rock Slide, Korg, and the freshly buffed Black Widow package, but it's also playing Marvel Snap's latest edition in the Man-Thing as another 4 energy card that Zabu discounts that can also create a big pointed stat swing against decks like Elsa. You'll note that this deck list is playing its own copy of Luke Cage to prevent Man-Thing from shrinking our cards, and we have a copy of Rogue here who can not only unlock our Zabu against opposing copies of Mobius, but she can also take away opposing Luke Cages to let our Man-Thing do his thing. At the very top end of the curve in this deck, we have Shang-Chi as a little bit of interaction, Iron Lad as another powerful 4-drop, and then Doctor Doom as something that kind of go wide on the final turn that also is fantastic to hit with Iron Lad in the mid game. At any rate, I hope you enjoy the games that I have for you here today. I think they do an excellent job of showcasing that Zabu Darkhawk is back, and it is a competitive choice for those of you who enjoy playing it. If you do like what you see, snap that button for the rest of the day. Have fun. Oh! The bite meant they couldn't forge this and absorbing mana. That's good for us. I mean, the only way they could have avoided this ordering was not playing the bite out, chat. Because they wanted the forge bonus, but they also wanted this. So would have had to skip an extra draw. Which, I don't know, maybe they were supposed to do that. Ha! We shuffled the Chavez into their deck. With the rock. So this is effectively 11 here, right? Definitely staying. That's clean. Good disruption. The Samurai Stature deck has been good for you. Nice. Glad you're having fun with it.
Spider-Man here.
The problem here is they're what's it called deck? The Goliath deck probably. But we also like double rocked them plus Black Widow, so I think I just play like they don't have it. We'll snap them here. I think we're good here, right? Even with the Captain Marvel jump. This is 12. Yeah. Alright, our Zabu Man-Thing deck beat the Mobius Luke Cage deck. That's really all you could ask for, right? Dynamically changing advert size is a new one for me. probably fine. Since they rolled out the ranking system has been my loose experience.
Enough said, bub.
Not a whole lot to do this turn. Doctor Doom, Luke Cage. All those sound kind of good for us, right? Carnage, Venom, yep.
Victory.
Elysium, anytime it flips up, as someone who really likes what Mobius has generally done for the game, I will say it's kind of sad what Mobius has done to this location. This used to regularly just be one of my favorite locations to play to in Marvel Snap, and now that Mobius exists, it's just like big, heavy sigh-inducing. It could be right to hold the Shadow King, but I kind of want to catch Nightcrawler and whatever they Elsa here. Oh yeah, just like deep underground. They could have a Luke Cage. This isn't over. They could have a Luke Cage. This is the good Elsa players save their Luke Cages to play on turn 6, so they're not exposed to Rogue. Go either way. They did give up on left. That actually doesn't matter, right? Not a Luke. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, we got him. Well, that's annoying. Thanks, our Hawk Tiny. Oh, you know what? Was I supposed to save... I probably should have saved Black Widow for the Mirror Dimension turn. I've honestly been a little shocked at the number of Jeff, you look both thinner and younger comments since we cleaned up the grizzly beard. All right, they have a large Korg. They notably cannot play anything else into this Elsa path on left, though. Definitely a Loki deck. So we'll go... Do I save the Rogue for the last turn then? Do I go Hawk here plus Shadow King? And then we go Rogue Man Thing in the middle? This works the way I want it to, right? It pulls it off and then it gets applied after the fact. I might need the Man Thing on the left though, actually, right? I think I'm gonna need the extra stats here. Oh, rip. Oh gosh, would I have won the other way? I'd have won the other way, right? They would have been -6 here to 8, and I would have been -1. I would have been -1 to 9. So I would have, if I would have put the Hawk here, we would have been 12 to 6 and then 9 to 8. So I should have put this the other way. Ooh, that's actually kind of awkward. Am I filling this up? I might be filling this up so my stuff doesn't get pulled off the Nexus. Okay, so they're playing something similar to us. I mean, this isn't useful center regardless. I think it's just Shang here and then Man Thing Hawk in the middle, huh? We'll hope to dodge their Shang.
All systems go.
Great. The question is going to be is... Oh, wait. Our Hawk's actually only 8, chat, so we do actually duck Shang here. I just noticed they only have 4 cards in their deck. Rogue could get us. No. Yeah, get cleaned out. Even if the Hawk had died to Shang, we were still winning this, right? Would have been 5 to 2. I'm gonna crunch them here. I'm going to talk about the economy then and now. I'm going to talk about game balance. I'm going to talk about how much money my content has made. Any other topics I should try and squeeze in there? lot to destroy this morning. Do we know actual numbers from second dinner? We do not, but we have sensor tower data that is used to estimate mobile app revenue. That's supposed to be relatively accurate. It's kind of the industry standard. Thoughts ahead into year 2 is definitely what I want to do. Second Shadow King plus getting their death is pretty good here. My stats per card. That's not a terrible one. I think I have access to that data. We can take 4 off of each of these cards with the Shadow King if we need to. How much you love New York as a location. I don't know if I could do that one. Yeah, totally just this then, right? And we got him, right? Yeah? Sick.
Victory.
That's all. Snap the like button if you'd be so kind, and check back in again tomorrow for another highlight.